back to the channel. So if you saw us last time around, we were at Karijini National Park, and if you missed it, I'll put a link up in the top right hand corner of the screen right now. This week we are heading further out to the coast, and we're at a place called Quobba Blowholes. This place was amazing out by the coast, these incredible rock structures, and guess what? A blowhole right in front of us. It was a lot of fun, lots of comps here. Let's go check it out. Welcome back and welcome to Quobba Blowholes. Amazing, eh? There's actually it's a really nice coastline. Looking at this, it's a really nice coastline with lots and lots to shoot here. There's just so many platforms where waves are just crashing like this and causing all these amazing waterfalls off the platform. But what I've done here is I've just set up a fairly wide shot to try and capture this platform here with a bit of a waterfall on it and the blowhole across the way here. So we just got to wait patiently for the blowhole to do its thing, and just sets of waves come in, and you just got to catch the right set and see if we can get one here with a blowhole going off. So hopefully you can hear me. I've got my back to the wind. It's a very, very breezy day today, and we're at high tide. So here it goes. Hey, very nice. So I've just got the remote control here, so I'm just firing the camera off by remote anytime I see the blowhole go off. All right, let's first shot of the day. Let's see how this one came out. Check it out. Interesting rocky outcrop at the end of the peak here. Now I'm trying to do this in between waves because some of these waves have been coming over the top, so I'm really trying not to get the camera covered in seawater. So same sort of composition. There's the blowhole going off, and I've just missed that one. But same sort of composition. I got the blowhole in the distance with this lovely cascade of waterfall coming off that ledge out in the distance. The blowhole going up, which I'm taking a shot of, and then these lovely sort of craggy rocks right in the foreground here, just to sort of balance up the shot, top right, bottom left. All right, let's see how the shot came out. Let's check it out. Moved down the shore a little bit here. The blowhole is probably about 100 meters to behind your right shoulder. But right now I've just come down here because I've found these amazing sort of areas that have been carved out by just hundreds and thousands of years of waves. And I've got a beautiful platform in the distance that's got some really nice flow over the edge of the platform. You see how these waves are hitting that flow there, that platform, sorry, causing that amazing waterfall. We've got some tide coming in, so I'm just waiting and taking the shot there. So beautiful. I've got a 6 stop ND filter on the lens right now, and that's actually just giving me this little bit of movement in front of the lens as well. So I'm actually just focused at the entrance to the to this little cavern that's in front of us here. The 6 stop ND is giving me a 0.5 second shutter speed, which is really quite nice when you sort of get that movement in the water. All right, so this is the probably third shot of the day, so I may have spotted another one. So I'm going to take a walk a little bit further along. Meanwhile, check this shot out and we'll see if we can find another one for you. Here we go. I've just moved a little bit further down again and found all this stuff going on in front of me. What an amazing landscape. And I've got this amazing little platform out front as well. So what's happening in this bowl is these waves are coming in. As you can see, this one here is sort of pouring over these amazing waterfalls and then causing these great patterns to appear just like this. You can see it sort of pouring in. And so again, I've got my shutter speed at half a second. I've got a 6-stop ND. I've spun my polarizer so there's just a little bit of reflection, not too much. And I could spend hours doing this. This is so much fun. And every single wave is different. So every shot is different from the last one. That's what I love about it. You can see here these waterfalls happening over the edge of the rock face. Here's another big one coming in. I'm not shooting at the beginning of the splash. I'm letting it settle a little bit so you can get that waterfall just happening over the edge of the rocks. I've got the camera set up in landscape mode. I found this great little pool to put in the foreground. So we've got a little bit of foreground interest, got some amazing textures around these rocks. What a place. You could spend days shooting here and just never get the same shot twice. Amazing. Here's another one coming in. There's another one of these sort of cavernous areas down here on the left. You can see the waterfalls happening on the platform. I'm just shooting remotely while I'm talking to you here. But you can see, if I move over a bit and just show you this, you can see there's rocks that have been caught down here, and that's sort of what's helped to carve out these areas that the waves have come in, moved these rocks, and they've gradually over the years and years just very slowly carved out the rocks. Here's another one coming in. It's a big one. Whoa, yeah, lovely. So that's going to give us all sorts of patterns. I'll just do a couple of shots here. You can see as the wave runs out, that tends to be when I take my shot, as that wave runs out. Is another one coming in? Spectacular, love it. All right, let's see what we can find here. This is probably the last shot for today because we've got to get back, but there's some more movement in those waves. Amazing. All right, love it. Let's take a shot out. Here we go. Quobba blowholes. Where are we? We are just north of Carnarvon on the west coast of Australia and WA, of course. We're across this way for a couple of weeks. We're going to be around the traps and having a look around, see what we can find to shoot. Another big one coming in. Anyway, we're done for today. Just whilst we're at it, don't forget these. These are, there's so much sea spray around right now that you definitely need a rag. Okay, we're done. I'm going to put all the shots up with all the settings. Another huge one just came in. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. I'm going to put all the shots up now with all the settings so you can see what the settings were. And subscribe to the channel, give it a like, let me know what your favorite shot was. Make sure you subscribe, come around this lap of Australia with us, and I'd love to have you along. All right, we're done for the day. See you in the next one. Cheers.